Hello YouTube and welcome Diecast family to another Truck and Stuff Thursday, where I thought we'd take a look at a whole bunch of auto-rolled Chevy Silverados C10s. I think almost all these are mainline variations, or they're ones that came out in their regular releases. There ain't no hobby exclusives or nothing like that, I don't think, in this case of them. But we'll hop right into them with this one. Now, I don't have none of the step sides in this case. I do have a couple of the lifted variations though. But I really like this one. Most of these are in factory deco. The next one is one of my favorite variations in black. This is all black with a very factory stance. Might as well show this one next. It's another black, all black variation. We got a different front grille on it, but they both are all black. Different wheel variation. Different tailgate. Guess that represents the different years. So two very similar variations. Then the next one, I wasn't too sure about either of these ones when they came out, but they are factory paint jobs, and I think they both were Canadian releases. The actual truck, not the diecast. But the truck variation was limited and released only in Canada, I'm pretty sure. We have this variation here, which is really cool. The next two are going to be the only two lifted variations that I have in this case here. Maybe next week I'll show another one of the auto-rolled cases. Or I got 4 of them full, like this, that are full of auto-rolled trucks. So, or just the square body actually. Then I got the newer one, the newer Silverado casting, and got the F-150 casting. Oh, we have this one, looks like an ultra red, but it is not an ultra red. This is a regular variation of it, but it did look just like the ultra red. Besides, the ultra red had a white base, I think. Beautiful release of it though. If you don't collect ultra reds, at least you still can collect one that really looks like an ultra red. That's the same color as an ultra red. They did that with the F-150 and the newer Silverado casting both too. And I don't know what it is about this black and red, but I love this color truck variation. Probably because that's a color of my high school I went to. The Matthew Mustangs, they were black and red. So that's probably why I've always liked that paint scheme. But the next one, it's a really nice paint scheme too. Another lifted model. I got a black and silver one, but I think it might be dark blue and silver. Because I also have this variation of it. And this one you can clearly see is black and silver. And it has a red pinstripe. This one does not have a red pinstripe. So I think it's a really dark blue. But man, it's really hard to tell. It's such a dark blue, it actually looks black. And we have a red variation of it. Then if you're still watching, since it's a truck and stuff Thursday, why not show this Silverado I'm working on? This is a newer Silverado casting. And I used NATO green, it's called. That's it. Tamio NATO green. Or Tamia? Tamio? I don't know. However you want to say it. But it's a NATO green XF67. Over the all-clad white. This all-clad white primer. So, really love this primer. Real easy to use. You just dump it in the airbrush and go. Shake it up, dump it in, go. So all-clad products are awesome. But really happy with how this is coming along. Still got to clear coat it, finish the detail on it. This one's already been clear coated, but I'm waiting for it to cure because I'm going to put a flat black top on it. So I think it will look cool with a flat black top. And then I'll do the trim and everything in silver. But really happy with how these are turning out. Had to order more decals because I did not have any more of them stars for the back. And this one really needs a star on each side on the back. And I think I'm going to do paint these flat black. But this is a Hot Wheels casting. They've only released like 3 or 4 times, and they've never released it in the Mainline. Actually, one of my buddies, when he seen the custom I was working on, he looked up the casting, and I think it's only been released 4 times. And it was in a Mustang, like Walmart set and stuff. It's never been out in the Mainline, so. But it's a really awesome Mustang casting. Has a wide body kit on it. Can't really see it that well right now. But once I clear coat it and stuff, it should be able to see it better. So I got away from a little bit of spectroflame painting for a minute because I wanted to try out this NATO green. I wanted to do like a flat variation. I have a matte flat clear coat I've been using that I really like. So, I mean, I clear coated the 55 Chevy, and I didn't clear coat the other two yet. And you can't even tell. Well, yeah, they all had one. I always put one clear coat on all the vehicles before I put any decals or paint. So they all have been clear coated once, but the 55's been clear coated twice now. It's been clear coated over the decals. So let me know which one was your favorite truck today. And have an awesome Thursday.